everybody, and good afternoon. So, it is vlog 1284, and it is August 9th today. So, yesterday we went to the forest to discover the place that I would start my school race with a very big group, and that would be, believe it or not, that would actually be exactly the same place as the finishing place. So wherever you start, halfway through you return, and then you finish that place. But we have discovered some other parts of the forest, some places that felt deep, other places that felt good. So it was a pretty good video yesterday, but guys, I have to say that there's a but. There's a big but. You never knew what happened when we returned from the forest. I uploaded the vlog early. I only recorded the first 25 seconds of the vlog outside the forest. The rest of the vlog was in the forest, but I have to tell you. Well, guys, July 29th was a big car crash that we didn't know what would happen in the new year. We just had a discussion about it for the whole of the day from that moment onwards. Before then, we were at least lucky to have a power outage in the morning. And the power outage wasn't a very big deal because my mom was asleep. However, we have worked out the actual reason of that new era, if you have been wondering for the past 1.5 weeks. So, it has something really to do with yesterday. The US trip for 34 days was a good trip. I did mention that my favorite part was when me and my mom went to Soka University with a group of 5 people. There were some parts that my parents were on to each other arguing, and in the vlog I would talk about that vlog that we were checking open houses. We were supposed to check another open house, but we came home, and believe it or not, yesterday we also had one of these things. Yesterday was another day like that. My parents went on to each other, and believe it or not, that's actually been going on for 11 years, but we have actually figured out the reason why it happens sometimes. I mean, if your parents have a fight too, then you're just like me, hey? So the reason why, sometimes you just don't want to do what you're told, maybe because you're not in the mood of it, or for example, your mom tells you, hey, put a sweater on, and you check the temperature, it's actually above normal. So you think that you might not need to put a sweater on when it's winter. If it's, 18C, which is 65F, then you don't have to put one sweater on if it feels really humid. So that might actually be fun around. However, there's some kind of an issue with it. When you get told to do it, you just do it. Even if it's just a bit cooler but still above normal, sometimes you might still get asked to put your sweater on, and you put your sweater on. You get asked to put a jacket on, you put your jacket on, and sometimes I feel like I'm not in the mood of it. Sometimes I don't listen to them, and yeah, that is the actual reason why whatever happened yesterday again did happen, and also a bit to do with 1.5 weeks ago. So yeah, it was not July 29th that was the beginning of the new era. That was actually today. Today is the beginning of the new era, not July 29th. July the 29th, I was only telling you that it was a day that changed my life, but we were working out the causes, and we were working out the ways. On the next morning of July the 30th, we were thinking about it once again for the whole of the morning, but then I pranked my barber later that day. And we just thought about it for the whole consecutive week, except for Sunday. On Sunday we had a letterboard to do and stuff like that. And then the next 2 days we went back to it again, and then Wednesday's video, and even throughout the day we took a break from it, and yesterday again, back to it again. And we have worked out the causes about it, so that does lead to not that day, but actually today being the start of a brand new period of time. Today being the start of a brand new era. So that's the thing. Out of 236 of you folks that subscribe to this channel, that watch my videos, no matter for how long, either for 3.5 years or only for 5 months, and you should watch this video if you also have parents like me times time, or if you used to have them before and you don't anymore. I am one of them. I am one of the 236 of you guys in that society, in that group that subscribed. I am also in that particular group that time to time my parents go off, and I never thought of an obvious reason for that until today. Not only about not listening, like not only something to do like, hey, put a sweater on, put a jacket on, put a bag on you, or something like that. It's actually not that. But it's also due to some recommendations that you get told and you don't feel like doing it. It might be the cause of your parents having arguments about it, which was basically for me as well. Like sometimes like one parent recommends me, I mean, it's not like I have to, not like don't put a sweater on or something, but they just recommend me, like they go like, hey, do me a favor and iron these clothes, and I do like, I'm a bit too tired to iron those clothes, I'll do it tomorrow, and then an argument starts. Because, you just don't get into the mood of it too much, and like if you just do it, then it normally wouldn't happen. So guys, that is that. So, as of from vlog 1284, August the 9th of 2019, that's the new era. Get it? Just talking about the issues, but the weather today is pretty nice. There's some wind, not so much. However, it isn't too humid today. So, by the way, this door is open right now. You know what I mean, this door? I think some items have been added into it. Like maybe I might even add. This is such a tiny place, you guys. I just got a tiny bit of a cut on my knee. Just because of that. Oh my god. Let's see. Hold on. But doing this. Let's see. Oh my god. I actually got a needle from there. This is a bit insane. Yeah. Oh my god. Now I'm doing really what I shouldn't do. But just investigating. I mean, my father might catch me. Here we go. Yes, I'm out of here. I'm out of that tiny shelter. I'm out of this. I'm only a human. I'm a 17-year-old human. Not a 4-year-old mouse who could just run around here for 5 laps and just get out of there again in that blazing sunny weather. I have. Yeah, I have. And?
Did you say you're sorry?
Oh, kind of. Yeah, I did. Oh, I'm just cleaning it already. I'm using that throw. Oh my god. Nice. Well, there she goes.
And
Yeah.
they did not only know us, but they miss us.
Oh, is it because of that 34-day trip we went?
That's correct.
Yeah, that was
Today?
doing. She's playing around. We weren't. I thought we were gonna have pumpkins. Pumpkin cheeseburgers. No, just cheeseburgers.
Or zaitis, as usual.
Yeah, barbaric meats and gummy food. I nailed it. I nailed this guy. What are you talking about? And
balls and
am I
squares
playing
and
with it
stuff. Huh?
for kids to play with or what?
Yeah, you were a kid. When you were a kid, you used to have the exact same identical.
That one, how many do they have now in there?
There are two.
Oh, there's two. I thought there was three. Oh, there's
But you
two.
have the exact identical same.
Oh, I did.
And you used to love it.
But
You used to play with it for hours.
let me see. Yeah, it looks fun. Is it fun indeed? That's a fun thing to make balls slide around. All right, it is pretty hot outside today. I was gonna go swimming. I come to this place once to play with chickens, but maybe during the summertime there isn't too many. Like when the next month comes, gotta be much more because I gathered around here in September of the last year to count on chickens. Oh, there's some. There's someone there. But why don't we find chickens on this spot? No, there ain't no chickens at this spot today. Yeah, maybe I should rather wait until that time of the year where the temperature cools down and the trees fall in order to visit these chickens. But oh wait, is that a walkie-talkie over there? Looks like someone's getting reported. Maybe not, but looks like they're just giving out an emergency call to something. Yeah, it was very looked like it. There's an emergency kind of thing going out there. Oh wait, I'll make you listen to it. Yeah, seems like it's either someone getting reported or just emergency call. Right then, so that's gonna be a bit it for this vlog. And by the way, if you don't know what that is, it is some cream. They call it Aquaphor. It is some cream to get that scar on my neck healed. Like, believe it or not, it has been half a year since we removed that spot. We got a surgery. I got a neck surgery, and they had to put stitches, and we had to deal something for it to heal quicker. It is August now, and it still hasn't 100% healed. But I'll see you guys tomorrow, and tomorrow we're gonna have a long road trip. My dad had to pick a car from the service, so we're gonna do our adventure tomorrow.